would you share with me who was Bob Cote and what was like your relationship to him back way back in whenever that was?
I was court appointed to Bob Cote in
Really?
1982. Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
My fourth Dewey. And so I just went to the one visit with him. And then you fast forward to 1986 when I came into AA again and got a sponsor. And I think I was going to meetings. 2 weeks had gone by, and I was at a Friday night meeting, and I saw him walk in the door. The biggest meeting on a Friday night. I saw him walk in the door. I immediately recognized him. And a couple of weeks later, one Friday night meeting, he took his business card and he put it in my top pocket. And he said, "Do you know where the Owens building is in Lee?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "Well, why don't we meet at 1 o'clock on Thursdays?
Hmm.
I'll help you out." So I was scared to death of him. So, I'm going to show up because I thought, he still knew something that I didn't and it was hanging over my head. And so I would go on Thursdays at 1 o'clock and we would talk about the skeletons in the closet and all that stuff.
Wait, Mike, you have to just briefly share about the insurance.
Oh, yeah. So he was doing like, I don't know how many I had been to. And I said to him one day, I said, "Bob, I'm not getting any bills for this." He said, "Oh, yeah, we're billing your insurance company." I said, "Oh, okay." So off I go to work. I get in my truck and I'm driving back to the job site. And I was like, "Well, what do you mean billing insurance? I was self-employed. I don't have insurance." And the other thing,
The balloons.
the balloons,
Wait.
yeah.
So you found out that Bob was actually seeing you on his lunch hour.
Yeah. Well, I figured that.
Wow.
Yeah. I kind of put it together. I had a resentment that every time I saw him, he was eating lunch. I thought it was rather rude. And when he said he was
Of
billing,
course, and then watching Bob eat lunch because he talks with his mouth full. That was classic Cote.
yeah.
Like don't ask him a question mid bite because he will not wait to give you the answer.
Yeah. So and that was like, it kind of destroyed me. It's like, this guy's doing it for free on his lunch break. He's taking care of me. And one day I walked in and he had a couple of balloons in the office. And I said, "Oh, it must be his birthday or something." And then when we were done with the session, he said to me, "I want you to take these balloons right here and I want you to go somewhere. I want you to, the one thing you wake up with every morning, I want you to write it on a piece of paper and tie it to these balloons, go out somewhere and let it go. And that problem goes up to the heavens. It's not your problem anymore. You got to let it go. You have to learn how to let stuff go. You let nothing go." And I was like, "Oh my God, I feel like a total asshole walking out of here with balloons." So I put them in my truck and I didn't do anything with them. And then one day, once again, "How's it working out?" "It works out good." And I leave again with more balloons and I go and I put it in the back. It was a little tiny crew cab pickup truck. And I saw that I had all kinds of different balloons in there, all with different stages of deflation. And I got it. I don't let go of anything, ever.
Mm.
So I went to this place that was called Peter and Paula's back then. It was a gift card and you could buy balloons and all that stuff. So I bought just a bunch of balloons. I don't know, 10 or 12 balloons. And I went, yeah, and I went way up on October Mountain and like walked a mile into the woods. God forbid anybody see me doing
And then he went,
okay. And I let him go. So the rituals were already heavy into him. And that's, yeah, he broke me in just a beautiful way.